Hello, I'm Burble Mantequilla and I have bad news. We lost Mr. Remy. I got a call. He went on Thursday. He wasn't very well. He went back into the vet. He wasn't eating or drinking for himself. He wasn't moving. He went into the vet, spent the whole day there being looked after by them. Then I stayed up all night, every 4 hours medicating and pumping food into him. Then he went back to the vet all day again on Friday, and they called me at 5 o'clock, said hurry back, hurry back, hurry back, and he was gone when I got there. It sucks, but he was with people who made sure there was no pain, who made sure he was comfortable. Rogue was with him. It's horrible, and I was wiping my eyes so much I basically couldn't stop crying on the way home, and where I just kept on rubbing my eyes, I've sort of tried to cover it up, but I got a big blotchy thing here that's taken ages to go away. Yes, Topanga, I see you. We're going to do a cage rebuild so that Rogue can get some interaction and companionship and socializing through the bars, because Rogue will not live with Topanga. She's made that clear. She won't live with other girl guinea pigs. So we're going to have her be more social as a neighbour. So we're going to do that. She keeps trying to get I've been giving her more attention. We're talking to her. I give her cuddles all the time as well, so she has some physical contact. She's moving the furniture around. I think she's looking for him. She was with him when he died, but she's looking for him. I don't know if she's going to come behind the curtain and say hello. She's listening to me talking. Hey, Rogie. I think it could be that she's just looking for him. She's pushing beds around and things, trying to find him. Or it could be that she's trying to, look at her. She says, I'll demonstrate to you what I'm doing. I pushed his bed. Or she's just being closer to wherever I am so she can see me. Or she's being by the window to, maybe she's being by the window to get a better look at the others. But we're working on something to make Rogue feel better, and so that Rogue isn't as lonely. I see you, Rogue. I see you pushing the baby bed. The thing is that's sad is that Remy loved the baby bed, so she's spending a lot of time pushing the bed around, getting in the bed, getting out of the bed. She's looking for him. Poor Rogie. We're gonna play Cozy Grove, and we'll see if there's a story to it today. We'll see if anything's happening. It's sad, and I don't want to dwell on it too much because I don't want to cry. We're gonna jump in. I just made sure that you could hear me. It's always good to know that you can hear me, if you can. Hey, Flamey! Isabel Kebab up there. I seem to have extra chippy things that I didn't have here before. That wasn't there before, was it? Was that on the phone? That might be the phone. I've had my phone do some laggy stuff on other phone games. Oh, I don't have. Okay. Superfood smoothie. Oh, you want mushroom kebab? Hello, I see you, Pandango. Ah, I made superfood smoothie. I made stuff to feed animals and then forgot, clearly. Hello, look at you with your little witch hat on. I pet you, Craw. Pumpkin didn't respawn. So if you shake the pumpkins, they don't respawn. They'll only respawn in season. Oh no, the phone isn't frozen, but it's frozen on here. Okay. So it isn't the phone that's causing the lag. It is the screen mirror. I'm sorry if that's irritating. Energy elixir? Don't have one of them. I don't have mushrooms. Okay, I'm gonna make some mushrooms. Mushrooms and energy elixir. I see you, Sky. Oh. I don't have any more Isabel kebabs. Mushrooms, energy elixir, Isabel kebabs. Mushrooms, energy elixir, Isabel kebabs. Mushrooms, energy elixir, Isabel kebabs. And I can't get to the oven because Pandango's made it invisible. I've got 4 of them, okay. Mushrooms. Energy elixir. Isabel kebab. Tanghulu. Isabel kebab. It looks like Isabel, alright? Yeah, I don't know. I can only make 3 of them. Do you know what? I'll just make the one I need because it's not a common request. I may need to do more jam. I've got 4. Okay. Let's make 15? Okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I was gonna say I never looked down here, but you want flowers, so that's a nice easy one. That imp's asking for a potato. Oh, I've still got all this stuff. Right, you don't want anything. Let's go and recycle. You can't recycle those. Ah. Okay. I'm not going to recycle the lamps. That took a while. Bread display wall. I've already got one. Okay. Let's sell. That sells for a lot. Okay, so mannequins sell for quite a bit. Keep that in mind. Oh crap, I didn't mean to put the power washer away. There it is. Okay. no, the salad, the one that was asking for onion salad. I had that. Okay. Tuck in. Go on. It's exactly what you're thinking of. Should I? I'm not sure if I shut it down and restart it again, if that's gonna help. Let me just give you pet cat. I'll try it. Okay. Mirroring. Oh crap. Come on. Mirroring. Right. Start mirroring up again. Right, we're gonna see if it just needed to be switched off and restarted. I don't know. I don't know then. I don't know why it's laggy. Because it's not the phone. When it freezes here, I can look down and see the phone, and that's fine. It's not yet. We'll just leave the jam in. We don't need that. Hello, honoured guest. Please buy. I need to meet my daily quota. Okay. Can buy some jam off you. We'll buy the soul. And bunch. Dang, pantry's starting to run low on essence, but it seems like the creatures around these parts have been feeling pretty cheerful. Think any of them might be willing to part with some. So what have I got an obscene amount of? I've got 200 of them. Okay, we'll do them. You look at that, those creatures sure are generous, aren't they? Just goes to show a little bit of effort and a lot of heart can make all the difference. Great job, Camper. You have a real knack for this. Okay. Keep helping Bunch. Okay. I'm gonna keep helping Bunch, but Bunch is just giving me time wasting things at the moment. I will look at your hat I can give a crown to Crawl. I think Crawl has one, but Crawl can have to. I know Snuggula's got an egg because Snuggula put it on and then immediately took it off. I'm not putting a pink hat on. No, there we go. BFF, I'm having a day. I invented this amazing new game called Jack Snacks. First, you and a friend each put as many jacks in your mouth as can fit. Then you freeze. Then you throw a rubber ball at each other and whoever swallows the least wins. Excellent, Orsina. Excellent. Well done. Brilliant game. But when I tried to show the imps, they just grabbed everything and ran away. They didn't even put them in their mouths first. They're going to be like that. I don't want to play. Make them give me my toys back. Bouncy ball, bear nap spot, pile of jacks, arbor. What's a bear nap spot? Is there a hammock that isn't the one that I've placed? So that imp was totally asking for that chestnut, but now they're pretending they weren't. No, come on. Igloo on my Christmas tree. Oh, let me round. My power washing sound effect hasn't turned off. It's going to be one of those days. Maybe if I go into the arbor and come back out again. Ah, it stopped then. Didn't stop when I went in, but it stopped when I changed rooms. Oh, no, it's back. Okay. So apparently I don't have pickled fruit either. I was going to say, hold on, but Thingy's in that cave. I was like, but we just dealt with Orsina. As frustrating as it is to admit it, you've been good to me, Scout. You never know when to quit, but you're good at following my instructions. Almost as if I'm your Scoutmaster. Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. Maybe we've done enough here. Maybe I can go back to my thorns and just hang out at a 7 out of 10 on the misery scale for the rest of my life. Afterlife. Yeah, I think I can live with a 7. Or maybe you can help me? Oh, you think because I'm guilt-ridden I'm going to suddenly be helpful? Don't push your luck, Skippy. Grr, this place, I can feel the memories pulling at me. What's the point of me remembering anyway? It hurts too much. Haven't I hurt enough? Shouldn't I hurt more? Scout it, Scout. You and I don't have a choice. Sorry in advance. Check the outside of the lighthouse. Okay. Oh, I'll chase you. Hello. So, Pandalorian. So Sophia isn't even requesting that I go in, so there's clearly nothing happening there. Got you. Right. Got hats for you, Craw. You're super cute. I guarantee this is a duplicate, but I haven't seen you wear it for a while, so have another one. You're so regal! Get into the sea! Well, that and that are the exact same thing, so I know I've got that. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's not the phone. Doing some lamp linking. Okay. Gotcha. railway stop. Why do I always think the railway stop is here? Very hard to chase an imp when the screen keeps freezing. Okay. There they are, the hats, those 5 scouting hats. I used to do what you do, hunt down those little puzzle piece memories for ghosts to snap into place. I don't know how curious you are. Me, I always wondered. What does it feel like seeing a broken piece of your spirit? Does the shape of it surprise you? Now I know. It's a shock, sure, but not a surprise, not at all. How could it be? I've carried the exact dimensions of that empty space with me day after day. I know that hole by heart. And you've evaporated. You didn't give me anything, so maybe I need to find out where you went and unlock a memory. Oh, gotta make you pickled. What a weird place to stick a rock, right in front of your mailbox. Gotta make you pickled fruit. Sorry. Okay. Pickled fruit. Oh, you need to be chased. I'm stuck on a map. Oh, bye. Come here. Bear nap spot. Still don't know what that is. Sad Pandalorian, thank you. And Sky, thank you. Time for bird facts. Dear Scout, some say that the zebrafinch's song sounds like an eccentric squeaky toy. Well, it's certainly not the soft beauty of a good coo, but the finch's song can have almost a magical effect. When it gets hot out, the zebrafinch sings like a particular tune to their eggs. The chicks inside grow more slowly and hatch better adapted to the heat. Gotta admit, on the hottest of days, I can be jealous. Yours watching the thermometer, Pete. Okay, so it's Sky and Sad Pandalorian. Oh, so Mornhub is active and Feral Bongo's now half asleep. Okay. Sky's asking for nature. What did we get? I don't have a natural present. I'll give you a fun one then. And Sad Pandalorian. It's funny how you can send a gift to a shrine. It's weird, isn't it? It's actually quite nice. Okay. Hold that. Okay, so the trowel thing. Yeah, that's that there. Okay. Cozy. Should I do two of them next to each other? Or shall we do another one here, out the way, and then maybe... I can just turn it a different... Oh no, that's the way it was. Okay. I thought was doing something. I'm not. Okay. Okay, let's quickly sell. Donate that. got 11 of them. I've only got 49 of them. I only got 17 of them. God. Oh, what was the fruit? No. Can we not, please? Can we not just be frozen all the time, please? Ooh. Come on then. Right. I've got them. Game really wants me to have a fringe. This game really wants me to have a fringe. I don't know why it's so obsessed. Okay, let's just donate that key. Oh, you're over here. Ah, that's where you went. Did I say donate the key? I was looking at that when we sorted through. I got that key thing. I may not have said it in my. It suddenly made me think. Did I say donate that key? One more fruit and we've completed our raw ingredients collection. It may not be fruit. One more thing and we've completed our raw ingredients collection. Hello? Share memory. Enough stalling. Here's how it happened. It was our last day at Camp Spirit. Most every scouting trip has its ups and downs. This one was all highlights. Kumari had earned dozens of merit badges, including some that weren't even listed in the handbook. Heath stumbled onto a new path in the old grounds which led to several ridiculous episodes, including an enormous misunderstanding between 3 long-dead pirate ghosts. What about the other scouts? Kylie had been a little quiet at the beginning of the trip. This was the first time their parents had let them come along, so I was worried. But at some point they really opened up. Kylie would do ghost pirate voices at dinner, which got Bunch belly laughing, and once Bunch started laughing, the rest of us would fall like dominoes. And Charlie, he used to cling to my slacks whenever we were outside the house. But this trip I hardly saw him. He was off with the others, chasing critters and marking constellations on his star map. It's such a good feeling when a cub that anxious forgets that you're there. It was obviously his cousin's influence. Now, according to policy, Orsina was a bit young for the full week trip, but she'd had such a tough year with the separation, I told my brother that it'd be just what she needed. What a perceptive scoutmaster I was. I'd never seen a kid take to scouts like Orsina. It wasn't the cub I knew on the mainland giving one-word answers and clutching a doll like a life preserver. At Camp Spirit, she came alive in a way I could barely believe. So when it was time to go, I expected tears, pleading, something. But she just smiled while I called roll. She even helped me get the ramp ready for Kylie while the others got on the bus. I had a list I had to check off before we left. Oh, I've run it over in my head so many times. Detail oriented, checking everything while the cubs sat waiting in their seats. Don't forget to say goodbye to Bunch. See you next year, Bunch. Finally, I hopped in, closed the door. One last step, hat check. I counted those little scout hats peeking over the seat. Counting to 5 is quick, but I swear I counted them twice. Such a good scout leader, such attention to detail. I pulled the route home out of my pocket, punched it in, turned the key, and before I knew it, we were back home. But that wasn't the end. No, I'm not done. Those happy scouts shuffled off the bus one by one, but one hat stayed behind. I walked up gently. Orsina, I wanted to wake her gently. But it wasn't her, of course. It was an imp, a little trickster in full uniform. How did it happen? I still don't know. But at first it seemed like another misadventure. I may have even laughed when I first saw that imp. I told myself this will be a funny story someday. Maybe not today, but someday. And I prepared myself for a bus ride back to drop off a monster and pick up my niece. I know I put it there. I know it. How could I have forgotten? It was my routine. I know I put it above the mirror just like always. But when I went looking for it, the route back to Camp Spirit, it was gone. Are you going to evaporate again? Oh, you're staying with the bus. Okay. I am hoarding logs. Okay. Hello, Rogue. You in your little sleeping bag? Neither of you. Oh, you're asking for chips. Were you the one asking for chips before? I'm sorry, Biscuit. I'm sorry if I forgot your chips for a whole week. I can hear Pootle doing a sexy noise at Topanga. I can't see him, but I can hear it happening. You asking for anything? I have something. Yeah? We like it? We like it? $111, 12. Okay, we'll do that one. 53, 142, 18. $435, 373, 118. so we've done some trading. Okay. Oh, hello, Sky. I'm going to chat with you. And I will chip as well. These statues are new. Come here. Got the ball. Oh, I'm just sorry for how shoddy this screen mirroring is. I don't know how to fix it. Good to see you, camper. We've been out here talking for quite a while, you and me. Not that I haven't enjoyed our chats, but I do wonder on occasion. Oh, I've just realised Bunch isn't in colour. I didn't notice Bunch decolouring. How long are you planning to stay camped out here anyways? Aren't you starting to miss home? This is starting to feel like home, actually. You know what I think? You never really love your home until you leave it. So I found something rooting in my old leaves. It's a schematic I was cooking up in my later days. Never quite could get it working. Maybe you'll have better luck with it than I did. Are we finally out of the loop of Bunch's story not doing anything? Can I give you some advice, camper? Fix up that bus as soon as you're able. It's better to be here because you want to be than because you don't see a choice. And now Bunch is coloured in again. Okay. Okay, so we can see or seen. Okay. All good? You've fulfilled the requirements. The schematic is intriguing. A few adjustments and it will function. I will fix the errors. I shall now use these materials to assemble a working spirit bus engine. For most, this task would take years or a lifetime. But I am foreseeing Grashblush. And in the final analysis, I am amazing. Operation complete. With the proper destination as input, you can return home. Kylie was correct as usual. It's good to help an associate. Affinity drive. She exploded! Okay. Divinity Drive, bus part, astral essences. Okay, so now it's just a matter of collecting a lot of astral essences again. This is really annoying. Kind of feel drunk. It keeps freezing like this. I was gonna say, where's she gone? Excuse me. Are you back with Kylie's shrine? Thank you for all you've done, associate. Final analysis, we were able to help each other. This was my cub's intention in bringing me to this this place. I am so proud of them. Are you going to ascend and it's going to freeze and ruin it? I have a feeling we're going to miss something because of the stupid freeze. I apologise if this is what's about to happen. I think they're proud of you too. My work here is done. Soon enough, I will depart. But efficiency is no longer my primary concern. First, I will linger for a moment or two beside my Kylie. Mainland bears are confusing. They smile, but that is not the truth. They say fine, but mean terrible. In Old Rush, we say it like it is. You see, like this. I feel terrible. The truth is superior, even when it's not good. Oh, you still don't want a hug? You've ascended. You're about to leave, and you still don't want a hug. Do you know what? I respect it, Rorsine. I respect it. Let me put my bus part in storage. It's annoying that Flamey doesn't function the way that Flamey usually does, because you can't go to Flamey to check that your job's done. My ball and jacks, you got them back. It rhymes. I'm not being mean, you know. You have to follow the rules if you want it to be a game. Otherwise, it's just stealing. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Hello. It's so little. And I'm frozen. There we go. You're asking for an astral essence, you can go and scratch, mate. You're not having one. Well, this should be your last shrine, right? I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. There's going to have to be some offline Googling to try and see if I can troubleshoot that. Hark, tender whelp. One final altar remains wanting. It yearns for the core of mine essence, a radiant apple resplendent as 1,000 stars. Wield thy divining rod and seek out the fruit that birthed my labour. Is that it, or is that just a... No, it would have been a scary face, wouldn't it? You get scary faces if it's just a normal divine. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, there's like a tractor or a buggy or something on the beach. Look at that. There's the scary face it was talking about. Okay. I do have a torch on me. Let's spread a bit more light. Should we light up this remaining corner? There we go. Heath! Good girl, Rogue. Good timing, colleague. I have a theory to test. It emerged from the connection between Cozander and masks. From my research, Cozander and his disciples gathered in the dead of night wearing masks to obscure their identities. I theorize that if I were to don the mask and follow in their footsteps, I shall finally come face to face with Cozander. My sources also state that the disciples would bring Cozander a tribute, a valuable item procured from local villagers. Would you, my dear colleague, take part in this part of the historical reenactment? Fine, I'll play the role of Peasant A. Excellent, glorious even. It suits you perfectly. Being an unfortunate child in wretched circumstances, we shall require something precious that sparkles and gleams. Gold, the perfect offering, one mirroring the radiant warmth of Cozander's glory. Ah yes, and the other thing, the fabled golden key. Got it. A relic said to unlock the gateway that bridges the mortal world with the ethereal beyond. I got it. You, young colleague, are a superlative aid. Thank you very much. Beautiful, isn't it? It's not my specialist subject, but I admit to knowing a little about gold. Its value isn't just from its looks, you know. Gold is incredibly malleable. It can be fashioned into the thinnest leaf or finest wire. It's inert, thus doesn't tarnish. And there isn't that much of it, making it valuable. Explorers risk life and limb seeking it. Wars were fought for it. It certainly has had a weighty impact on the collective psyche. Hence, in myth, gold is often a hard-won prize, a treasure jealously guarded or hidden in the ruins of lost cities. Its allure is not just in its rarity, it's also in the stories it inspires, fortunes gained or lost, dreams fulfilled or dashed. I digress. Is this it? Is this the moment before I finally meet Cozander? I almost cannot face it. Upon my return, I hope to share a triumphant tale of my communion with Cozander, one worth its weight in gold. Are you going to evaporate? You didn't evaporate. Out of interest. Oh, the arterial dye is the new one. That didn't do much. Tis strange fate indeed to become the spirit that seeketh aid. I give thee thanks, O noble whelp. Thou hast proven thyself as the light of salvation. Allow me to bestow some wisdom for thy journey in aiding spirits. The core of it all lies in the art of listening, simple yet profound. Lead with a heart full of kindness, and thou shalt uncover the true nature of valour. Now gaze upon my glorious form, unveiled in all its splendour. Ta-da! I'm pretty sure that was more spectacular, but because of the laggy bullshit. Tis time to resume my sacred duties. I have beheld the pillar of light upon these hallowed grounds. I charge thee, ignite this beacon to dispel the darkness. I already have. Let its radiance beckon the lost souls hither. I already did it before you even showed up. Lol, I see the light. Or lol. Lol, I see the light. Its luminous rays paint the world anew. 'Twas sparked by the warmth of thy soul. Thou hast performed most admirably. Yea, you took a long time to show up. Indeedy, then thou art of remarkable metal. I shall sing forth thy praises, prepare thine ears. Behold the ample size of thy great dome, wherein the mighty brain doth find its home. Consider to thy nimble digits free of claws, as harmless as moth's soft fuzzy paws. I trust my words has pleased thee. I now. Art thou prepared to aid the incoming ghosts? Any tips? Let not fear taint thy visage. Extend thy paw with compassion and grace. Now we await. Oh, it's all gone again. He evaporated. He evaporated. Did he go on the merry-go-round? Right, things like throwing stuff to imps can wait. Because that's going to be a nightmare trying to do it with this lag. Do you know what? I have downloaded a lot of demos for my Wednesday streams. It could be that there's too much going on the computer. I'll look into that as a possibility. Otherwise, I haven't got a clue. Okay. There's a thing. Let me chip this. So I don't know, unless you went over to the other island, it is exclaiming for me to go, but I don't know if that's just go and give Flamey a log. Oh no, maybe it's do a pointless mission for you. Oh, you're exclaiming. Were you exclaiming before? Oh, I've got yours as well. Here you go. Tell me, dear, when was the last time you checked up on your local pollinators? I know it's been a while since I've given any thorough inspection. You could bring a few for review. It would be greatly appreciated. Okay, I don't need to do that on stream because, again, catching bugs is going to be an absolute nightmare with this lag. Oh my god, I'm sneezing and I'm bunged up on top of everything else. I feel like this was just a jinxed stream, wasn't it? This was just a jinxed stream. That's not donatable. That's not donatable. Oh, you're running, Ro. Good girl. That's another thing. Now that I don't have to worry about only being able to use soft things so that if Remy runs into them, he hurts himself, I can give her platforms to jump on because she likes jumping and climbing. I can give her a lot more activity now so she can expend some of her energy. We're giving me a little project, aren't we, Rogie? You're giving me a little project to make you feel better. let me just see. I don't know if Cozander beamed over here or not. Or if that was just stories done with Cozander for today. He evaporated. Let me throw. Oh, look. So, Pandaloran, you were hiding behind here, waiting for me to chop with you. Chop, chop, chop. Thank you. Not on the beach. Maybe you just evaporated then. Okay. Well, I'll stand with Kylie and Vorcine.